Previously, we worked our way around the foundation, laying the sill sealer and installing the sill plate itself. We drilled in anchor bolts where they were missing and began building onto the back side of the existing A-frame house.
We're just tying the existing house into the new house with these new floor joists going into the old 2x10 floor joists.
Now it's time to start working on the drain system, backfill the foundation, and start building up.
I knew you were gonna say already.
The amount of times we've had to dig this out. This morning has been spent back in the trench around the foundation, getting all of the dirt and the rocks that have once again fallen in there all cleaned out, because we need to get in there and do some waterproofing. This is going to be a multi-step process. It's going to start with painting on the rubber membrane onto the side, and this is going to allow us to actually backfill everything that's around the foundation. So step one, break out the rollers and start waterproofing.
Get this thing back, will be a huge safety improvement.
No more tripping hazards.
Oh, I know, you tell me about it.
This has tried to kill me about 10 different times.
So we're gonna have our 5-gallon buckets. We'll start on the east side of the house. It's received a lot of sunlight so far. We'll start working around the sides and go towards the back. The back side has seen 0 sunlight so far, so it's still a little damp, a little wet. The foundation wall is good. It's just where the footer itself is at, because we want to paint the footer itself and also the wall, this little crack area right there, so no water seeps in. So we want to get that, but that area on the back side is still a little damp. So we'll wait. We'll start the east side first and work our way around.
This looks like this is going to be messy.
Uh-huh.
We just got started and you already have it on you.
Do I really?
Yes. So we are going to go ahead and chalk a line just so that we know where our stopping point is at.
Backfill in no time. What's that, 20 inches? Is that right?
I have no idea.
That's 16.
That's all part of my job.
Let's do 16. Yeah, we need to come up a little bit. Let's do 16. Yeah.
You're the one who does the measuring.
I know.
Unless it's 3 little lines, it's above my pay grade.
Yep. You do all the emails. It was so easy. We'll be done that time, girl.
Lay beside me, wake the morning, ever after, day reborn in we're taking the high road. I'm setting the sun, I'm ready to run, I'm walking a tightrope. I'll give you the fall, spring singing a song, we're taking the high road.
You started dating me all those years ago. Think that you'd be tarring a foundation wall with me.
There's nobody else I'd rather be tarring a foundation wall with than you, babe.
Thanks. You know, it means a lot, Erin, you know?
We're only going to be applying this waterproofing membrane to the portions of the foundation that are going to have a crawl space. So that means we're not going to be touching the portion of the foundation that is around the safe room, because it's not going to have a crawl space and it doesn't need it. And we want to protect this crawl space and do the best that we can with this last portion of our house build, because we really need a break from house building. And of course, we might be building houses with the boys and Ellie later on, but there's gonna be a good gap in time there of like, what, 6 years? Maybe. At least, before one of them wants to build a house. So let's do it right the first time around.
We're good. We're feeling that side of the dry, and then we'll move on.
Before you guys know it, we're gonna have it backfilled and you're gonna be able to walk directly into the mudroom.
That's gonna be nice. All right, so take that dunnage, put it over here, take those 4x4s and these 2x12s and put it on top of that dunnage, stack that nice and neat. That's all scrap lumber. This is still stuff that can be used. Okay, all right.
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure you got it, girlfriend?
Yeah.
Now the foundation is now the membrane, now that the membrane, I talk too fast.
I know you do.
Now that the membrane is dried, the next step for us to do is take our corrugated pipe, our French drain, and we're gonna wrap it around the entire foundation itself. Then once that's installed, we'll put 57 stone on top of that. And then once the 57 stone's done, our sediment shield goes on top. Once the sediment shield's on top, then we backfill everything. This already has a, I guess a sediment shield you can call it, or a sleeve on top of this corrugated pipe. I'm not taking it off, we have it. We'll put that in there, put the stone on top, then sediment shield, and we're gonna rock and roll, backfill this thing, and then we're jump, tuck, and roll. Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is the most awkward thing to try and move.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna be so glad for this trench to be gone. Like, seriously.
I did it, I did it. We worked our way around the entire foundation with perforated pipe. So the next step for us to do is tee this thing. So we went all the way around, and we're gonna take our tee, we're gonna cut it right here. Perfect. It's gonna come just like that in the foundation. And we're gonna get a non-perforated pipe that comes off of here that goes out towards the driveway and flows away from the house. I think I'm pretty good at doing a lot of things. But there's a few things I'm not very good at, like painting, decorating, wrapping presents, and especially gifting presents. But this year, Rich is making it very easy on me with one of the biggest sales of the year for Father's Day. This video is brought to you by Ridge. The new leather wallets are durable, classy, minimalist design, lifetime warranty. Means they're perfect for my dad. I even ordered some for myself. This wallet right here is my construction wallet. It goes in my pocket with all my tools. This wallet right here is sleek, sophisticated. It makes me think I need to buy a new suit. Ridge wallets hold up to 12 cards plus room for cash while remaining as slim as possible. I'll admit it, I used to have an old bifold wallet that's all blown out, just like my dad did. No offense, Dad. You're gonna step in the 21st century just like I did a few months back. There are 30 plus colors and styles, including carbon fiber, burnt titanium, forged ember, burnt Damascus, and many more. Designed with RFID blocking materials that protects you from digital pickpocketers, and optional AirTag attachments so that you never have to lose your wallet again. The Ridge team is so confident that you'll like it, they give you 99 days to try it. If you don't like it, you can send it back for a full refund. But with over 50,000 5-star reviews, I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it just as much as I do. You can find the best Father's Day gift using our link, ridge.com/WWOG. And right now you can save up to 40% through June 15th. That's ridge.com/WWOG.
Hop in. Yeah.
Come on, Lily. Come on, girl.
While we wait for our rental equipment to arrive so that we can get the French drain and also the foundation backfilled, we figured we would go ahead and finally get these barn doors hung.
It's about time, girl. Long, long overdue.
Long overdue. I'm pretty sure that we actually thought we were gonna get these hung either last week or the week before last, and then we got distracted with the house build again, and then now we're back to this.
That's cafe. We got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that we probably are like ADHD. Very hyperactive, very easily distracted, very productive, so we put it to good use,
Definitely productive.
but we're also a little crazy.
Taking on a lot.
We like it that way.
I do. Balls to the wall, girl. You know what I mean? There's two ways of doing this. There's an easy way and a hard way. It really doesn't matter which way we do it, because if we do it the easy way or the hard way, it's still not going to really line up, because the way they built this portion, it's different than that side. So nothing's really straight here. It's an old barn. It's the only structure that we had here when we moved here. So nothing really lines up.
Why would we do it the hard way and not the easy way if they're both going to turn out the same?
Because you're not going to like it the way I want to do it.
Why? Is it
Yours
gonna
is the
look
hard way. It's going to be
Why?
because I know you.
bad? Okay.
That's why.
All right, well, let's hear then.
Okay. So we're going to attach it directly to this right here on the front of this.
Yes.
And on the front of the other side so it overhangs a little bit. And you're going to see it kind of sticking out, 1.5 inches coming up and coming in. It's going to be attached directly to this.
Okay.
That's the easy way.
Okay.
The hard way is to actually pull it back flush. And you won't see anything bulging out. Okay? If we do that, it's still not going to really line up because the entire thing's like this. What do you think? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We're doing it the easy way. See, that the answer and the smile, no answer and the smile behind the camera, I know which way you want me to do it, and I'm not doing it that way.
Then why'd you ask?
Because if I didn't say something, you'd be like, how can we do like this? And I alleviate that entire situation by saying, giving you both options and telling you the option which way I'm gonna go.
Okay, so we'll just do it your way and have it look like.
It's just a barn. Let's start with the 2x12. We'll bolt it, duct it to here, go it across, tie it in. We're gonna run a 2x12 across the entire opening. We're gonna lag it directly to the post. Once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and mount the rails directly to the 2x12, then the doors go on. That 2x12 spans roughly 12 feet. So we want to take this block and put it directly behind it right there in the center and lag everything together so it's all stationary, so it's not wobbling back and forth. So it was a 50-50. She was right, I was right.
And this is why we work so well together, guys.
Yes. Like I said, the barn is built kind of like that. So I attached it to the one side. It was actually even with the siding popping out, and they didn't use siding on that portion. They just had the entire post sticking out too far that way. So I had to cut down, shove it in behind the post kind of, so it's a nice, good, even flow.
So he was right on that side and I was right on this side.
You know, I like the way it looks better this way anyways. You know what I mean?
And we are gonna stain this, just so you guys know.
Yes.
Probably not today because it's more important that we get back to the foundation when the machine arrives.
Yeah,
but
we'll get it next spring.
every time.
You call that a moo?
You see, Dexter's here because he's looking for Elsie, and he lost track of her, and she probably intentionally left him behind because he's annoying.
He's annoying, right?
He's crazy.
He can't even move right.
He's a disgrace of a cow. Look, we see Lily.
Really?
Yeah,
Where's she at?
right there.
Oh, wow. Did I see her? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at her, too.
She's running back to us. Leon's calling for her. Leon, gentle.
Gentle, Leon. You scared, Leon?
You came to say hi, huh? It's okay. Do you like her, Leon? Lily, go over there. They all want to play. Don't worry about those unstained boards, babe. I'll get to them next May.
I agree. That's good for my house.
I like it.
That's what it is.
It's not cool.
What's not cool?
He's wearing my flannel, and you're wearing my flannel.
I called her
Twinsies!
Carter this morning. I say Carter, I mean Erin.
Hey, Haiti, you're looking good.
I need a flannel.
Come on. Both of you guys wear my flannels.
I don't.
Well, yeah, not you, but him.
You haven't gotten my size yet, guy.
He wears your t-shirts.
What?
Some of them.
My shirt you're wearing?
Maybe.
It is your shirt.
One. I can wear that one, that's for sure.
So we are all ready to start backfilling. We've got the machine here and a nice big pile of gravel. So the first thing we're gonna do is start getting that stone into the trench. Then we're gonna put down the sediment shield. Then Josh is gonna work his magic on that machine and get us all backfilled.
Yes. And it might be a little bit overkill.
What's a little overkill?
Putting the drain tile in.
You look good with that shovel, kid.
We don't have water issues up here on the mountain, so you're a good guy. We'll see. Take it in place, guys. We have a few areas we can't reach with the machine. The ditch is a little too wide, it's a little too far back, and too high up. I can't get the bucket over top of that ditch, so we're shoveling everything in by hand. The closer areas we're obviously going to dump in with the bucket. It's not too bad. We should be done in about 20-25 minutes.
Every little place and every bit of pavement, everywhere I go.
Yeah, shovel, guys. You guys are good down that way. Let's fill this in right here.
Okay.
Work way down that side. And all that right there, I should go get with the machine. All right.
Everywhere I go. Gotta get around, gotta get around.
So we are good all the way on that side of the safe room and all the way down this back side. The last area that we need to fill is right here in front of me, and then just that small portion around the front, and then we can start backfilling. What are we gonna do right here? And backfill it?
There's a non-perforated pipe. It connects to a perforated pipe, and it takes the water away from the foundation out into the yard. Right now, we're gonna have it buried and everything, and we're gonna need to get a machine and dig down a little bit so we can bring everything out and have it slope down properly. Because when we're burying it right here to get the foundation covered up, you can see the pipe actually land up on the land, and we're going to come back and dig everything down so the water flows away from the house.
Lily, don't even think.
No, Lily!
Lily, get out of here. Come on. Out, out, out. Go. Get out of here. You silly girl.
What do you think?
Looks good. Oh my goodness.
You're peeing.
Just testing the drain lines, Josh. Who does that? Seriously.
Let's backfill. Lily.
As a side note, we are going to be backfilling, but the final grading is not done. So ultimately, when it's done, the land is going to slope away from the house, and then it's also going to, like swell. So it's going to come both directions and then run off. But right now we're just backfilling, and we're not actually like digging into the entire final grading around the house.
I would like some ripe strawberries there.
You want some ripe strawberries? How about some fajitas for dinner? You can stir up the sweet potatoes while they cook, okay?
Sir.
After you're done with your snack.
And so I cannot wait for it. And then if we got pear ones, we don't have to buy anything.
Once I started backfilling around the foundation, I realized really quickly that we got to start cutting a lot of the dirt out behind the house because the top of the foundation wall was roughly like this and the dirt mound was about that high. So we took the skid steer and started cutting everything out down below, and we started backfilling everything. I tracked in around the foundation itself. Now it is safe for kids, Erin and I, to walk around, hop in, hop out. There's no more hills and big ditches or anything. It's all backfilled, and we're down to grade temporarily for now. Right now, this machine's not really big enough to pull all this dirt out of here. It's way too much cutting. A few months from now, we're gonna get a dozer here and I'm gonna start pushing everything out and pushing everything back away from the house and drop the grade down so everything flows away from the house. But what's happening here in the near future is we're gonna start laying block, building subfloor, building walls, house goes up. That's what's happening next. You guys can't tell I'm excited. I'm ready to build the you know what I mean? Can't say that. Sorry. She'll beat me out.
We're cooking buiness. I don't know what's called.
I don't think I want you to know the proper way to pronounce it because I like the way you say it so much. What is it again?
Buiness.
Fajitas.
I can't say. Potatoes.
Fajitas. What is it?
Fajitas.
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 There you go.
Yeah, put some dirt. Maybe a little more dirt here, probably. Yeah, put some dirt here. God, that looks amazing.
I can't wait to eat.